Travis Kelce and Fiancé Taylor Swift land in Kansas City on a private jet from a quiet airstrip near Philadelphia. The afternoon sun casts long shadows across the tarmac at Wheeler Downtown Airport. Travis grabs their bags from the cargo hold. Taylor zips her jacket against the chilly October breeze. They slide into his black Range Rover waiting curbside. The engine roars to life as they hit I-29 North. Cool air slips through cracked windows, carrying the scent of early tailgate fires from lots across town. Their talk buzzes about the Monday Night Football showdown set for today, October 27th, at Arrowhead Stadium. The Chiefs need to outplay the Washington Commanders to secure a win. They pull into the gated driveway of Travis's mansion above the Country Club Plaza. The garage door closes behind the SUV. They step inside, ready to settle into their game week routine. This is how they prep, a mix of focus and rest to keep Travis sharp and Taylor his spark. The next morning, Travis's alarm blares at 5:15. He slips out of bed quietly. He brews coffee in the kitchen, steam rising as he sips. Then he goes to the backyard deck under a big oak. He sits cross-legged, eyes closed, picturing roots opening and the ball hitting his hands. 20 minutes of mental reps later, he laces up running shoes. He jogs 4 kilometers around the property to shake off travel stiffness. Sweat drips as he returns. Taylor appears, handing him a smoothie with kale and protein. Their quick exchange carries quiet energy. He kisses her briefly, showers, and dresses for practice. The radio blasts rock anthems as he drives to the team facility. The lot already has cars. Travis hits the weight room for deadlifts and squats until his legs burn. On the field, he catches passes from the jugs machine and runs agility ladders while coaches shout corrections. At lunch, he eats a turkey wrap and drinks electrolytes in the film room. Screens show Commanders plays. Travis notes their edges collapsing on stunts, setting up outside runs where George Karlaftis can sack Marcus Mariota. Practice ends at 1:30 after team drills leave grass on his shorts. He texts Taylor a thumbs up from the lot and heads home. She replies with a photo from a grocery run, picking up fish and vegetables. He stops for dahlias at a florist, arriving home to her in the kitchen. They cook quickly, eat, and crash early. The house is silent by 10, their routine locking in game focus. Saturday is lighter. Travis's practice is in shorts, running plays with Patrick Mahomes under clear skies. He is home by 10:30 for a nap. Taylor works nearby on her laptop. The afternoon goes to meal prep, filling containers with chicken and rice. They move fast together. Later, they get massages downtown in lavender-scented rooms. They return loose for an early dinner, then walk the plaza under twinkling lights, grabbing sorbet before heading home as dusk falls. Sunday ramps up. Travis wakes at dawn, eats oatmeal with eggs, and hits the home gym for band work and core drills, holding planks for 90 seconds. Taylor stretches nearby. She leaves for a salon, returning with neat hair and nails. Travis wears his lucky sweats faded from past wins. He packs tape, gloves, and his worn playbook. The drive to Arrowhead turns nerves to focus. The radio buzzes about Washington's injuries, with rookie QB Jaden Daniels out with a hamstring issue, leaving Mariota to start behind a shaky offensive line. Travis parks in the players' lot where liniment and laughter fill the air. He boards the team bus to the locker room, changes amid teammates' banter, and gets his wrists taped tight. He slips on his red jersey, pads clicking into place, and checks his play sheet. Cap low, he jogs the tunnel to warm-ups. The turf feels firm under his cleats. He stretches while eyeing the Commanders in burgundy, Mariota calling drills with a clipboard. The coin toss will likely give Kansas City the ball. The anthem will ring out. Travis will glance to the suites, spotting Taylor's wave through the glass. The kickoff horn will blast. The return will set them at the 25. Mahomes will call the snap, drop back, and zip a slant to Xavier Worthy for 12 yards. Chains will move. Travis will line up, run a seam, and box out the safety. The ball will hit his hands for 18 yards. He'll shove a defender for extra before the whistle. First down. Isaiah Pacheco will run left for 10 behind Creed Humphrey's block. Mahomes will dodge a rush, flipping short to Travis, who will shake 2 tacklers for a 40-yard gain. In the red zone, a play action will leave Travis open. He'll catch a touchdown in the corner. Arrowhead will roar, shaking the ground. Taylor's suite will erupt as fireworks shoot up. The defense will strike fast. Karlaftis will beat the guard for a 3rd down sack on Mariota. The ball will pop loose. L'Jarius Sneed will scoop it at midfield. The short field will lead to points. Rashee Rice will burn the slot for a 50-yard score. Chiefs will lead 10 an arrow early. Halftime will bring Andy Reid's gruff voice-adjusting rush plans. Travis will drink Gatorade and see Taylor's text with fire emojis, pushing him for the second half. Washington will likely score a field goal on a lucky bounce. Chiefs will answer. Mahomes will fake out a safety, hitting Kelce on a cross for 30 yards. Harrison Butker will kick a 28-yard field goal, making it 13-3. Time will drain as Washington's drives stall. Trent McDuffie will grab a bad Mariota pass, returning it to the 10. A quick fade to Worthy will score, pushing it to 23. Fans will chant Mahomes' name. The defense will keep taking the ball. Pacheco will break a 60-yard run, dragging tacklers for a touchdown. The score will hit 27-3 in the fourth. Mariota will throw to Terry McLaurin for a 12-yard score, but the Chiefs will run the clock. Mahomes will kneel twice to seal a 27-10 win. Confetti will fall as Travis takes the game ball from Reid. Teammates will slap his pads. He will meet Taylor in the family hall for a tight hug. They'll head to 1587 Prime, the steakhouse Travis co-owns with Mahomes. In a quiet booth by the river, they'll eat ribeyes and toast the win with champagne. They'll relive plays, Travis acting out McDuffie's pick, Taylor describing the Sweets cheer on his score. The night will end late with dessert, all victory and no regrets. If you're hooked on these Chiefs game previews, hit subscribe for more on Travis and Taylor's run. Now let's break down how the Chiefs will crush the Commanders. Kansas City is favored by 11.5 points with an 88% chance to win. Their 4-3 record hides a hot streak, holding teams to 16 points a game, third best in the league, per NFL stats. Their offense scores 29.8 points per game, fifth best. Arrowhead is a fortress unbeaten at home with 3 straight wins. Washington stumbles at 3-4, losing 3 of 4 on the road, outscored by double digits lately, per ESPN. Their secondary ranks 25th, allowing 7.2 yards per pass attempt. With Daniels out, Mariota faces a battered line, ranked 26th in pass protection, allowing 3.2 sacks per game, per Pro Football Focus. The Chiefs' front 4, led by Karlaftis' 4.5 sacks and Chris Jones's pocket wrecking, will feast. Expect at least 2 turnovers from Nick Bolton's blitzes. Offensively, Pacheco will need to carry 16 times or more. Washington's run defense is 4th worst, allowing 4.6 yards per carry and missing 12% of tackles per NFL Next Gen stats. 5-yard runs will become 15-yard gains. This will control the clock, keeping the defense fresh. Mahomes will use heavy sets with 2 tight ends to draw light defenses, then switch to 3 wide sets for play-action passes. The line, with Humphrey and Trey Smith, will smash nose tackles, freeing Mahomes to throw deep. They'll target the secondary's weak corners, who have a 62% completion rate allowed, per PFF, and struggle on comebacks. Kelce will run crossing routes over linebackers for 75 yards and a score. Worthy will use jet sweeps to stretch flats, then go deep for 40-yard bombs. Rice will hit the slot against Jartavius Martin's 50.9 coverage grade, grabbing 7 catches and a touchdown. In the red zone, the Chiefs will score 67% of the time, per ESPN Analytics, while Washington stops only 43%. They'll pile up points early for a 20-point halftime lead. Pass protection will allow 1.6 sacks, letting Mahomes dodge and create. No turnovers will keep drives over 6 minutes. Defensively, the Chiefs won't blitz often. Karlaftis will twist edges and Jones will hit A-gaps, collapsing pockets in 2.6 seconds, per next-gen stats. Mariota's 68.4 passer rating under pressure will lead to strip sacks. Fake coverages will push throws to McDuffie, third in the league with 4 picks. He'll grab overthrows for short fields. Bolton's late rushes will stop Curtis Samuel's sweeps, holding him under 20 yards. Channing Tranquill will track Mariota's runs, which average 4.2 yards.